I'd like to take this time to apologize, because you might hear the crows, you might hear the cars, but that doesn't take away from our conversation today. Ladies and gentlemen, today what I wanted to do was get into this Artifacts Jason Robertson Dallas Stars hockey card and use this conversation as an opportunity to talk about the future of J-Rob and whether or not it lies with the Stars themselves. Take a look at this. This is a 23-24 Artifacts hockey card made by Upper Deck and published right after Jason Robertson's 109-point season with the Stars in 22-23. Up to this point in his NHL career, Robertson was an over-point-per-game guy in totality, with 234 points in 210 games, split between 3 seasons. His 109-point campaign and 46 goals in 82 games was enough to make him one of the best wingers in the NHL. And now, coming off of a season where, once again, Robertson proved very useful for the Dallas Stars, we're in a pretty tough spot to project where it is he plays next year. He needs another contract. He wants that Mikko Rantanen $12+ million clip. But will the Dallas Stars give it to him? That's the question. Let's talk about this Artifacts card before diving into the rest of Jason Robertson. You can see the numbers, the statistics, the attributes: 6'3", 200 pounds, left-handed shot, born July 22, 1999. 23-24 Artifacts hockey. You got the NHL, NHLPA, and Upper Deck logos on the back. And then on the front, you have this really interesting texture. It's kind of like a leather-ish, kind of reptile skin thing going on here with Jason Robertson and the card. The entire front of the card has this finish. The back, though, it's a lot more smooth. It's more traditional in that sense. This card is a thick boy, and it is a little bit curved, which is not ideal, but I do question whether or not the finish and the texture on the skin contributed to the curvature of the card. This is a really nice neon green and black look for the Dallas Stars uniform, and Jason Robertson being right there, dead center, with the yellow kind of urn background image on Artifacts on the top. It makes for a pretty unique hockey card. The Dallas Stars logo in front is kind of hard to see. Obviously the outline is there, but it's really reflective, so the actual details of the D and the star outline are not really all too present. But either way, Jason Robertson, number 21 in this beautiful Dallas Stars jersey, dons this hockey card, and on the back you can see the image in which the original render was taken from. Nowadays with Jason Robertson, the question is, will he continue his career with the Dallas Stars? Will they pay up the money that he wants, or will they ship him off? Will they trade this guy to a team that is willing to pay the amount of dollars he is requesting? Something in the $12 million range, akin to the Mikko Rantanen contract from last year. There certainly are other elements of Robertson's career that we can dive into, from the goal scoring to the playmaking, to the uncanny way he's able to make it work despite not having the best foot speed. But Jason Robertson is one of the NHL's best wingers. The question is he going to get paid like it? With guys like Kyle Connor, Alex Tuch, and Adrian Kempe setting the market at that 8-digit marker, a guy like Jason Robertson is probably worth $12+ million. But will the Stars give it to him? That's the big question. So with that said, you can let me know your thoughts in the comments. How do you feel about the birds cawing outside? How do you feel about this Jason Robertson leather-textured card? And where do you think his future holds in the National Hockey League? This has been Ice Hockey POV, and join us on the next one as we dive into more hockey memorabilia and hockey news discussions. Till then, I'll see you next time.